Hi guys, something a little bit different today. It's pretty late at night and we are off to the shops and it is teeming down. Just had to start raining just as I went out. Alright, let's go to the shops. So currently it is near 8 p.m. when I'm entering this shop. I think it was around about 7:40, something like that. So there's a lot of stock missing, and there's not many people in there. Now, one thing a lot of people get wrong about Japan is that Japanese people don't like dairy products, especially cheese. Well, just look at that. There's some cheese. And that's only a small selection. We'll take a look at some more cheese later on. But Japanese do like dairy products. Typical frozen foods there, nothing too special. Mostly consists of frozen spaghetti or frozen rice or some variant like that. Some weird things in the freezer cabinet there. Got normal stuff like frozen cod or whatever, but we've also got things like frozen, hot dogs and frozen American dogs, things like that. So I must also point out that this is quite a small supermarket. It doesn't have the variety of the big supermarkets. Don't forget that I don't live in a great big town or a great big city. I just live in a normal size, well, no, a smaller city actually. So doesn't have the variety of a big superstore or a big supermarket. You can see some leftovers of the bento stuff where you can make your own bento. That's a lunchbox, in case you're wondering. Not a lot left. Some vegetables there. And here we go, back to the cheese, and as you can see, there are loads of different types of cheese. In fact, I quite like the green ones there. That's wasabi and cream cheese. So yeah, we'll have a pack of those. Yeah, we'll put that in the basket. But as you can see, there's loads of cheeses. There's dessert cheese, cheddar cheese, gourd, cream cheese. Even got Philadelphia and kiwi there. Those you can get in the West. All sorts of cheeses. Look at that. All that is cheese. Something else the Japanese really like is iced coffee. As you can see, there's quite a few different brands of iced coffee there and different types of iced coffee. And with weird stuff like tomato juice. And these are quite interesting. These are what we call Genki drinks or energy drinks. Basically the Japanese equivalent of Red Bull. And here we got the tea section. And you can see we got green tea and mugicha, which is a wheat tea, Chinese tea, but not much in the way of Western tea. In the big supermarkets you can get Western tea very easily. And the Japanese do love their booze. We'll be going back around to the booze section. Here we go. A couple of boxes of Asahi there. That's boxes of 24 cans, I believe. Opposite those with the ice cream. But yeah, look at all the selection of beer. Yep. Japanese really do like their alcohol. Those things there, they're called chuhais. Basically, maybe a gin and fruit mix or vodka and fruit mix, something like that. A couple of import beers there. We've got Corona, Budweiser, and Heineken, and Guinness. Used to have Bass as well from the UK, but not recently. I'll have a bottle of Keelan beer for myself. And here we go with all the Japanese type of liquor. This is things like Nihonshu or sake, that type of stuff. The spirits. Reasonable selection of whiskey and cocktail mixes and things like that. Got your Kahlua milk there, your martinis. All that sort of stuff. There's a Johnny Walker Black Label up there on the top. Yeah. And that's all the wine. Wine in Japan is reasonably priced, but you can get some really expensive stuff too. And check that out. Strawberry flavored Coca-Cola. So let's take a look at the snack section, but before we get there, let's take a look at some more alcohol. Yeah, they've got a lot of aisles dedicated to alcohol. This stuff I quite like. It's vodka mixed with grape juice. Quite interesting. Some more Japanese liquor there, and the 1 cup sake. I think that's Nihonshu. Not really into the liquor stuff, so I don't know much about it. And opposite all the booze, they have the snacks to go along with the booze. Some weird stuff in here. Lots of different types of peanuts, rice crackers, things like that. Rice crackers known as senbei in Japan. Let's see, what have we got? Yeah, they're all rice crackers, or variations of rice crackers. Some up there on the left made out of green peas. Quite interesting. That stuff you can see there is, yeah, I think they're wheat crackers, something like that. Or rice crackers. Yeah, they're rice crackers too. Lots of different types of rice crackers. Some wrapped with seaweed, some not. Here we got the beef jerky. Yeah, I think I'll have some beef jerky to go along with my beer. Some cheese, some salami, and some stuff which you wouldn't normally see in the West. Look at that down in the bottom left-hand corner there. That was dried squid. In fact, here's more dried squid. Yuck. That stuff reeks. I mean, it really does stink. So I won't be buying any of that. And just like the Western supermarkets, you've got your crisps or potato chips. Got Pringles there as well as the Japanese brands. Now the ones I really like are these ones in the black pack up here. These are really, really crispy crisps with black pepper on them. These are gorgeous. Very crispy. Not much left in the meat section. Usually this is full of steaks and stuff, but not much there. Surprisingly though, there's quite a lot left in the fish section. Starting off with a couple of trays of sushi. All reduced down in price because it's the end of the day. All the fish is reduced in price. The little brown packets there in the little tray we just went past, they're soy sauce. You can pick them up for free. Yep, lots of different types of fish. Oh, there's some nice salmon there, that's nice. Yep, we got some octopus tentacles there. Anyone fancy those? Actually very chewy. Not much of a flavour to them actually. Some weird sea urchin snail things. More fish. As you could expect, the Japanese really love their fish. Now that's some ugly looking fish right there. Bloody hell. Don't ask me what type of fish it is, I don't know. There's some squid. Yeah, look at them looking at you. Yuck. I'm not a big fish man myself. Now these I will eat. Prawns. I do love prawns. Or shrimp. They're actually shrimp, they're bigger. And that's fish eggs there, that red stuff, and chopped in half fish head. Down there's all the veggies and fruit, nothing too interesting. There's some weird fruit and veg, I guess, which you may not have seen, but nothing too interesting down there. Now, as you know, in Japan they really do love their pot noodles or instant ramen or instant yakisoba, and yes, there's an aisle dedicated just to that stuff. So that's all udon, I believe, or instant ramen. Got the Nissan pot noodles there at the bottom. You can get those in the West. Some yakisoba there. All different types of instant noodles. So we're not going to go over to the right because that's just detergent and bathroom related stuff, so we don't need to go down there. But check this out, weird Kit Kats. We've got green tea, and strawberry flavoured Kit Kats, and below that we've got dark chocolate Kit Kats too. Only in Japan. Well, maybe you got dark chocolate in the West, I think there is. The world famous Pocky there. Get that pretty much anywhere. So this is the kids corner of the sweets section. The adults corner is on the other side actually. Now in the kids corner they normally have sweets, based upon characters. As you can see, there's a Hello Kitty sweet there. Usually based upon Rangers and whatever, Super Sentai, things like that. Pokemon, Mario, those type of things. In fact, there you can see the Kyocera brand of sweets. Basically, you mix them with water and you can make things with them, like sweet hamburgers, sweet sushi, things like that. And there we have some character type sweets. We got a Splatoon and Super Mario Brothers Gumi, or jelly type sweets. Quite nice, actually. And if we take a quick look at the bottom shelf, you'll see some Crane Shin-chan. There we go. And those sweets are actually featured on the show as well. So there you have it. There's a trip to my local supermarket. Oh, there's me on the screen. Not too exciting, but I thought maybe you'd like to take a look around the Japanese supermarket and see how different it is to your supermarkets.
1230円のお買い上げでございます。はい。カードはないですかね。はい、1万円お預けいたします。
One thing I can say about Japanese supermarkets is that they are extremely clean. Very, very clean. So there we have it. That was our trip to the shops. It is pretty late at night. It's about 9:30 p.m. and it is pissing down. And there goes a car driving past me, probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Actually, it's a taxi. Okay, anyway, until next time, guys, take it easy. And next time I'll use the GoPro so the quality is much better. Alright, see ya.